just so you know, the running joke in the USMLE world was this: step 1, 3 months. Step 2, was it 3 weeks? And step 3, 3 days. This is like when I was in medicine. That really doesn't work in today's world. But yeah, man, reach out to my team if you want, or email us, support@usmletrainings.com if you have any further questions. But typically you have to give yourself a good chunk of time, because you have to understand, if you will just start doing questions, if you jump in and start answering questions and you realize, uh-oh, I'm not familiar with the details, I'm not exactly familiar, and I feel lost, that could be a sign that you might have to step back a little bit and go over material. All right. So yeah, I mean, follow us. Let us know if we can help you in any other way. But give yourself, if you want to take step 1, step 2, and you are a physician and you're not in med school, meaning you're practicing in Greece or somewhere around the world, typically IMGs or physicians that need to come to the States to eventually get into residency, I would say comfortably 6 months to a year. Ideally, that takes into consideration if your content is not strong, if you have to keep practicing. But if you're there and you're in your element and you are studying and you know your content well, it shouldn't take you more than, like I mentioned before, on the timeline. Cool? Yeah, awesome. So yeah, that's ideally what I would suggest. All right, cool. So I got a couple questions I want to answer that you sent in yesterday and early this morning. And for those out there listening, thank you. For those here now, I appreciate you all over the networks that we have. We have LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So the questions that I have are a couple. And again, I will do these Q&As throughout the week, maybe on Saturdays, not exactly sure. You need to keep following me, set up the notifications so you get notified that, hey, I'm jumping on like you are right now, so I could answer live, because I'm not AI. I'm still skin and bones. Eventually, AI is going to take over a lot. But until then, we're still connecting virtually with each other. So please tap into what I got, 10 plus years of experience that I can answer you. So at least you can take something from this and say, well, instead of just doing what everybody else is doing, it could work for you. I need to do what's best for me. All right. So I have a couple questions. What is a good score to shoot for on nbme and assessments? That's a good question that came in yesterday evening. Okay, so any assessment you take, whether it's UWorld, whether it's AMBOSS has once a year, UWorld has assessments, or if you want to just take an assessment on your own, meaning you could just set up 3 blocks of 40 in your preferred QBank and just answer them and see how you score. I would say anything over 62 to 65%. That's fair, right? Because if you're scoring consistently over 62% on random timed, that's a good sign that you know the material, right? You're doing well. And then you always want to check why you're getting questions wrong. Good. So that's what I would say. Now, when it comes to NBMEs, a little different. NBMEs are exams that USMLE organization provides for us to take to assess ourselves and say, well, if we take these NBME exams and we score over a certain percentage, we have a certain percentage that will be able to pass a test. Meaning, if we score 65%, 68% on the actual exam, there's a little addition that they have to the NBME saying, well, this individual has X percent chance of passing if they take it in 7 days or less, which is a nice addition to the NBME exam. So if you score, let's say 70% on the test, they'll say this individual has a 94% chance of passing the test on exam day in 7 days or less. We never had that before on the NBME.